The PA Corona Quiz is brought to you by Black Widow Projectiles. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 3 of the Corona Quiz. Tonight, we've got the South Australian Crow Eaters taking on the Victorian Gringos. And it's the Fast and Furious quiz. We've got 3 rounds coming up. We've got Jeopardy, we've got Feud, and of course we finish off with the rapid fire final 5. Well, let's meet our teams. Firstly, the captain from the South Australian Crow Eaters is Ryan. Welcome along.
Yay.
And Ryan, what's your home pistol club?
Gambia Pistol and Revolver Club.
And Michael there, who's camped in the caravan, where do you normally compete?
I normally compete at Sturt Pistol Club down in Adelaide. That's my home club.
Oh, great to have you on board, and thanks for joining us from the caravan. Now, the Victorian Gringos, Cameron is the captain. So welcome along, Cameron. Tell us about your home pistol club.
My home club's Ballarat in central Victoria.
Well, great to have you on board. And Steph is joining us also for Victoria. Steph, where do you shoot?
I'm at Oakley Pistol Club.
Wonderful. Well, welcome on, guys. Best of luck to both teams, the South Australian Crow Eaters and the Victorian Gringos. Now, it's a bit of general knowledge all the way around, so you need to know something about all the different disciplines, and we'll see how you go. Let's get up our first one. It is Jeopardy. Here are today's categories. It's ISSF and PA, action pistol, metallic silhouette, and a bit of general knowledge there. There's our categories up there. So Ryan and Cameron, on the count of 3, rock, paper, scissors to get to see who goes first. 1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors. What have you got? What have you got up there, Cameron? You got scissors. Okay, so there you go. It's the Victorian Gringos getting the first attack there, taking the scissors, cutting the paper of the South Australian Crow Eaters. So let's get the screen back up. Cameron, you can pick a category and the points you want to play for.
Let's go for action pistol for 300.
Action pistol 300, going big early. Let's get the question up. What is the maximum number of rounds that can be loaded for this match in Australia? The maximum number of rounds that can be loaded for this match.
Well, the maximum number that you could load. Do you know, Steph, offhand, or?
Well, if it's like IPSC, it's 10 rounds plus 1. 10 round magazine capacity, if it's like IPSC.
Well, we'll go with that, 10 plus 1.
10 plus 1. Let's see what the answer is. And it is 10. There you go. You get 300 points. Well done. Straight off the bat. 300 going to Victoria. So let's go across to the Crow Eaters and pick a category and the points you want to play for. Big start to the Gringos. 300 straight off the bat.
ISSF
So Ryan is the
200.
captain. ISSF for 200.
What do you reckon, Morgan?
Yep, he's got the thumbs up from his teammate, ISSF for 200, for the South Australian boys on their first attempt. In the 25-metre black powder rapid fire stage, how long does the target face the shooter for each shot? Well, that's a hard one.
You have a shot. 3
Is
seconds?
that 3 seconds? Are you going 3 seconds there, are you, Michael?
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Go 3 seconds.
There you go. 3 seconds and that 200 points off the bat. There you go. Victoria 300, South Australia 200, and we'll go across to Steph and the Gringos. Pick a category and the points you want to catch.
I think I'd like to go with ISSF PA for 400.
Oh, going big again. ISSF PA for 400. They're the tough questions. In the supported rest matches, what is the maximum diameter of the rest? There you go. In the supported rest matches, what is the maximum diameter of the rest?
Well, yours, Cam.
What's a supported match, Steph? Like,
I've no idea,
just,
mate. I was hoping to do more ISSF than PA, but supported.
I think the Gringos might have bitten off a bit more than they can chew. That's a tough question.
I've got no idea. I'm going to go 200 millimetres. I don't.
200 millimetre. Let's go with 200 millimetres. Let's all have a guess. 50 millimetres. Oh, you missed the points there, but like it was a good guess because, wow, that's a tough question. Tough question. Right, we're back across to Michael for the Crow Eaters. So, Michael, let's get the categories up for you, and you can decide how many points you want to play for.
Okay, 300 points for the ISSF PA. Thank you.
ISSF PA for 300. Try and steal the lead here. South Australia trailing by 100. In service 25 yards, how many targets does a competitor have? Service 25 yards. How many targets?
5.
5?
Yes, 5 targets.
Oh, you're gonna like? Okay, he's pretty confident there, Michael. Are you in with that, Ryan? Yeah,
Oh.
5 targets locked in.
Shot it on Saturday.
There you go, 5 targets. And South Australia stormed to the lead now. So let's go back to Victoria and Cameron. Third choice here at playing for some points.
We'll try general knowledge for 300.
General knowledge for 300. Remember, the questions get harder the more points you play for. So general knowledge for 300 for Victoria, their third choice. What does WSPS stand for? Well, I like this one. We had a World Championship here in Sydney in 2019.
It's the World Silhouette Pistol Shooting.
Steph, do you concur with that one?
I'm
That's my
not too
guess.
sure about that one. Sounds like a good guess to me. We'll go with that.
So you're going with, what was the answer again?
World Silhouette Pistol Shooting. Or
World Silhouette Pistol Shooting. Okay, we're gonna see if that comes up. And it's World Shooting Para Sports. It's for our wheelchair and disabled athletes. So you missed the points on that one. That's okay. We'll go back across to Ryan for the South Australian team. And your third choice here in the Jeopardy round. Currently holding a 200-point lead.
I'll go ISSF for 100, please.
ISSF for 100. Righto, let's bring up the question. How many scoring shots in men's air pistol? Well, you've got to know this one, surely, Ryan. You shoot air pistol.
60.
60. 60's locked in. And 60 is the answer, so another 100 points goes your way. So we'll check the scoreboard at the end of the Jeopardy round. And it is the South Australian Crow Eaters on 600, the Victorian Gringos on 300. So round 2, we're coming to the Feud Round. And being that Victoria are trailing, they get the first choice. Do you want to play round 1 or round 2 of the Feud? Cameron, our Captain Cameron, if you can make a choice.
we'll go round 2.
You're going to go round 2 of the Feud.
Yes, thank you.
Now the way this works, we're going to ask a question and there's a number of answers. And you get 2 strikes and the opposition team gets to steal your points. So which clubs have hosted non-ISSF PA National Championships from 2016 to now? It's a hard one. Which clubs from 2016 to now, which clubs have hosted? And how many answers are there, Jess, if we can bring the board up? Have hosted non-ISSF and PA Nationals. So we're talking here of metallic silhouette, action pistol, WA 1500. Would you like to have a guess?
Well, the first one I'll guess is Hilltop for they did the 1500.
Okay, is Hilltop on the board? And Hilltop hosted the WA 1500 World Championship, not a national championship. But very good guess.
Yes.
Good memory there.
Yarra Pistol Club Hilton Nationals.
Yarra Pistol Club. Here's Yarra Pistol Club on the board. Yarra Pistol Club. There's 100 points going to the Victorians.
Pine Valley WA had one as well.
No, 2 strikes. There you go. Well, that's tough on Victoria. So we go across the Crow Eaters. And guys, you just got to get one right here and you can steal the points.
Yeah, look, I reckon there was a Silhouette Nationals held over in Queensland. I'm pretty sure it was not too long ago. And also it was Toowoomba.
Toowoomba. Metallic Silhouette in Toowoomba.
I have no idea, Bob. Yeah, well, look, it's maybe.
You've got it there. Toowoomba Pistol Club.
There you go.
So that's 160 points going across to South Australia. So let's find out who the rest of the clubs are. We've got Toogoolawah, Whiteman Park International Pistol Club in WA, Narrabri Pistol Club in New South Wales, Inverell, also in New South Wales, the Sporting Shooters Pistol Club ACT, and the Darwin Pistol Club. 160 points across to South Australia. So they lead 760 to 300. South Australia's jumped out to a good lead here. Now you get to play your round, and let's bring up the question. For South Australia, name 8 Australian individual Commonwealth Games gold medalists in pistol events. So have a think about it. ISSF, 8 individual Commonwealth Games gold medalists.
Daniel played Commonwealth. Yeah. Daniel.
Daniel Repicoli.
Daniel Repicoli. I'm sure he's going to be up there. Daniel Repicoli, 2014 50-metre pistol, and 2018 also picked up Commonwealth gold medals. 10-metre air pistol. Yep, there he is. Let's go for another name.
I'd have to go Sergei Evlev.
Sergei Evgleski. Yep, Sergei Evgleski.
Yeah, Sergei in rapid fire.
No, Sergei has not won a Commonwealth Games gold medal.
Oh, what a terrible man.
I can tell you there is 8 Australians that have won Commonwealth Games gold medals, and we can go right back in history. So,
Duncan Allen.
Duncan Allen. We've got to go across now to the Victorian Gringos. Cameron and Steph, can you steal the points? Can you come up with a Commonwealth Games gold medalist?
Did Bruce
I was
Quick win
thinking
gold?
the same thing. I was thinking the same thing.
I know 100%. Ben something. Ben. I've met him. I think from South Australia. Ben Sandstrom, or Bruce Quick.
Ben Sandstrom.
Which one?
Which one are you going to go, boys? Ben Sandstrom or Bruce Quick?
Well, if you're sure Ben Sandstrom, then we'll go with him.
I know Ben Sandstrom. If I'm saying it right, I know he's won a gold medal. Yeah.
Ben Sandstrom. Ben Sandstrom, 10-metre air pistol in 1990. Great get, and there's 180 points. I think that was right, 180 points going to you. For all the people playing at home, I'm sure you want to know the rest of the answers. We've got Anne-Marie Forder, 10-metre air pistol 1998. Rolita Uliskaya, she won the 25-metre sport pistol. Philip Adams, 50-metre free pistol 1990. Christine Trafey, 25-metre sport pistol. Pat Murray won in 1986. And David Chapman also won the 25-metre rapid fire in 2014. So South Australia leading on 760 and Victoria on 480, and each team stole the points off their opponents. Now, we've got to bring up the spinning wheel and we're going to get some buzzers for our final round. It is the rapid fire. You're a cat. There you go, Ryan. Can you make a cat noise for us?
Meow.
Okay, there you go. Ryan's meow. Right, let's spin it for Michael.
The sheep sounds good to me.
You're a foghorn. Close enough. There you go. Okay, over to Cameron. Let's spin the wheel and get your buzzer noise. And Cameron, you're a duck. There you go. Well done. Now, Steph, final spin there, and we'll get your buzzer noise and we'll get into our rapid fire, final 5. You're going to be a dog. Steph, can you make a dog noise?
Oof.
Okay, boys, ready to go. Ryan's the cat. Michael's the foghorn, Cameron's the duck, and Steph is the barking dog. And we're ready to go for rapid fire. Final 5 and a chance here. Victoria trailing behind, 480 for South Australia on 760. What year, and boys, I want you to jump straight in with your buzzer noise if you know the answer to these questions. Sorry, Steph, straight away. What's the question? I'll get the question back up. What year was the first national championships held in? So, Steph, straight up.
I'll go in 58.
100 points going to Victoria.
Well done.
Has to be after the Olympic Games, doesn't it?
Yep.
Which organisation is Pistol Australia not affiliated with? Commonwealth Games, Australian Olympic Committee, Australian Sports Commission.
Have to go with SSAA, Sporting Shooters Association of Australia.
And another 100 points. Well, going well here, the Victorians, 2 from 2. Third question in the rapid fire. How far behind the targets should backing targets be placed for ISSF matches? Move. Hang on. Oh, we got the foghorn. Michael, the foghorn.
1 metre.
1 metre. Answer C. And 100 points going there to the South Australian Crow Eaters. Question 4 on the rapid fire. Well done to Michael. 860 plays 680. So Victoria still in with a chance here. Name the PSQ president. Michelle Sandstone, Michelle Sandstrom,
Meow?
Michelle Meow. Okay, Ryan.
Yep, I actually thought it was a trick question. I didn't realise that was spelled differently. Let's go with C.
C, Michelle Sandstone. And that one is incorrect. Would Victoria like to have a guess at that one?
Go with D.
Michael Sandstrom. And that is incorrect also. So we'll give you the answer. It is B, Michelle Sandstrom. So no points gathered there by either team. So final question on the rapid fire. Where is the PA office located?
Quack, quack, quack.
Oh, I think we got a let's go a duck there, a quack.
We'll go for Canberra, whichever one that was. A.
Canberra. And that is correct. Well, let's go to the scoreboard at the end of the rapid fire, and it's the Crow Eaters holding on with a victory, 860. The Victorian Gringos, 780. Nice return there, 300 points in the rapid fire and couldn't quite get home. Close round there. Congratulations to the South Australian Crow Eaters. Ryan and Michael, you go straight through to the quarterfinals. Well done.
Well done,
And
fellas.
the Victorian Gringos,
Well done.
Cameron and Steph, thanks for being on the show. You'll be in the repechage and you get to go off against either Queensland or New South Wales in the repechage round, the two teams that lost the opening rounds. And still a chance to come through and a chance to win, obviously, 10,000 projectiles courtesy of Black Widow. So stick with us, folks. We're coming straight back with round 4 of the quiz. It is ACT taking on WA here in the Pistol Australia Corona Quiz.
Black Widow projectiles are proud to bring you the PA Corona Quiz. Let's find our smartest state and they'll take home 10,000 Black Widow projectiles.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for Pistol Ranges to reopen.
We welcome back our members and look forward to new members joining our community.
Why not come try pistol shooting?
You get expert tuition
with an emphasis on safety.
It's a fun, family-friendly sport
for people of all abilities.
Find your local club at pistol.org.au or contact your state association.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to round 4 of the Corona Quiz. We've got now the WA Border Control taking on the ACT Gunners. And let's go across to the west first to meet Carl, Hardy and Ellen. And let's now meet our team, the ACT Gunners. And they've got something special on the table there. It's donuts in honour of all the roundabouts in Canberra. Please welcome Jenny, Lisa and Brendan.
Hello.
So it's the Fun, Fast and Furious quiz. We've got 3 rounds. We've got Jeopardy, Feud and Rapid Fire. But before we get into that, let's have a look at the table where we're up to so far. So it was MT went through to the qualifying final. They'll take on South Australia, who just had a victory in round 3. Queensland will meet Victoria in the elimination final. New South Wales will play Victoria, and South Australia have gone through to the qualifying round. WAACT, the winner to meet Tasmania. So let's get our 2 captains up. It's going to be Carl and Jenny. And on the count of 3, it's rock, paper, scissors to see who gets the first choice. 1, 2, 3, rock, paper, scissors. Got 2 pairs of scissors there, so let's go again. Rock, paper, scissors. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Carl, over there, the WA Border Control, get the first choice. We're going to go to the Jeopardy round. We'll get the questions up. And as everyone knows, you've got a bunch of categories. Let's have a look what they are, and then we'll move into the questions. So tonight's categories for the first round, Jeopardy. It's ISSF PA, Action Pistol, Metallic Silhouette, and General Knowledge. Let's bring them up. Captain Carl gets the first choice. Pick your category and the amount of points you want to play for.
General and 300.
So there we go. Captain Carl's gone General for 300. WA Border Control, first cab off the rank. What year did Pistol Australia change their name from APSUA? What year did Pistol Australia change their name to become Pistol Australia?
1992.
1992? I think that's the answer there from Ellen. 1992.
From Lisa.
No, I think I have to answer
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is the question for the WA Border Control, so ACT shouldn't tell them the answer.
Oops.
We'll go at
1992. 1991 was the answer. You missed by 1 year. Well, first off there, so let's go across the ACT Gunners. Jenny, if you could please pick a category and tell us how many points you want to play for.
Well, we'll have to take ISSF and PA, and we might as well go for 300 as well.
ISSF PA for 300 for the ACT Gunners. And the question is, in order to break grade for the WA 1500 match, how many times does the requisite score need to be shot to break grade? Make a grade break, how many times do you need to shoot it?
Twice within 12 months.
Two within 12 months to make a grade break. 2 within 12 months, and the answer is 2. So points on the board, 300 points going to ACT. Well done, ACT. Let's go back now. Hardy, would you like to pick a category, please?
ISSF 400.
ISSF for 400. Going big. WA Border Control. How many malfunctions are allowed in a rapid fire match? How many malfunctions? 2. Okay, so WA have locked in 2 malfunctions. And the answer is 2. So well done, WA there. 400 points on the board. So we'll go back across now to Lisa. If you can pick a category, please.
We'll go general and we'll go 200, thanks.
General for 200 for the ACT Gunners. Who won Male Athlete of the Year at the recent PA Awards? Who was the Male Athlete of the Year? You can confer amongst yourselves. Peter Bruce. You're going to lock in Peter Bruce.
We think it was Peter Bruce.
Peter Bruce. And you are correct. Another 200 points coming to ACT. They move on to 500. So we'll go across now, and Ellen, across in the west. Can you pick a category and your points, please?
General 100.
So they picked General 100, WA Border Control. They trail by 100 points, and they're going for General 100 to try and tie the scores up. Over what distance is the air pistol final shot?
10 metres. 10 metres.
10 metres. 10 metres. And you are correct. It's another 100 points there. And one more round to go there. It's Brendan from the ACT Gunners. 500 apiece here. No pressure, Brendan. Pick a category and the points you want to play for.
ISSFPA 200.
ISSFPA 200 and looking for a 200-point lead at the end of the first round. Let's get the question. How many shots fired in a 25-yard service match?
65 shots.
65 shots. Locked in by Brendan. 65 is correct. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, it is ACT on 700 points, leading WA Border Control 500. This is an extremely tight opening round here of the WA v ACT. So move now into round two. Now we've surveyed a number of people, we'll ask the question and you get to answer. If you get two wrong, your opponents get to try and steal your score. What distance are targets placed in metallic silhouette? Includes big bore, small bore, field pistol and air pistol.
25, 50,
25 metre, we'll go 25 metre first up. 25 metre, the small bore, field pistol. Next one.
100.
100 metres. Give 100 metres. 100 metres is big bore and small bore.
300.
So 200 metres. 200 metres, big bore rams. A few more to get.
50 metres.
50 metres. Let's go 50 metres. 50 metres, big bore chickens, small bore pigs.
5.
75, let's lock in 75 metres. 75 is small bore and field pistol turkeys. You're going well here so far, no strikes.
125.
125 metres.
10.
10 metres. 10 metres. Metallic silhouette, 10 metres. And that's a strike. So we go across now to the ACT Gunners. Have a look at the choices up on the screen and you can steal the score.
We'll try 20.
20 metres. 20 metres. Is 20 metres up there? No, yes. It's not. So ACT fail to steal the score off WA. WA take 260 points. They move on to 760. 60 points ahead of ACT.
Well, let's go back to the board and find out what the rest of the answers are. We've got 18 metres, air pistol rams, 12 metres air pistol pigs, and 150 metres big bore turkeys. That is the distances shot in metallic silhouette.
So ACT Gunners, let's go with your question. So we've surveyed people here. What would you see on a reloading bench?
A reloading press.
A reloading press. What would you see on a reloading bench? A reloading press. A press is correct. There's 100 points going to ACT.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Gunpowder?
Gunpowder is powder. Powder is on the bench, is correct. So 2 right so far for the ACT Gunners. Projectiles. Well, you'd hope you'd see projectiles.
Yes, projectiles.
Projectiles. 3 correct. 5 to go.
Scale.
Scales. Scales, so they can weigh. Scale. 4 down, 4 to go.
Primers.
Primers. Primers on the reloading bench. Primers are there. ACT are on fire here.
Brass.
Brass. Brass. Okay, brass or shell cases. 2 to go there for the ACT Gunners.
Calipers.
Calipers. Are calipers on the reloading bench? No, they're not. So there's a strike. 1 strike down, 1 more to go, and WA Border Control can steal your points. 360 up on the board so far for the Gunners in round 2.
Bullet puller.
A bullet puller. And that's 2 strikes. Oh, we go across the WA Border Control. And a chance now to steal the points. What is sitting on the reloading bench? So 360 points could go the way of WA.
The priming tube.
A priming tube. The priming tube wasn't one of the choices, and the points go back to the ACT Gunners.
So let's have a look what the other choices are. What else is on? And we've got powder thrower, hand primer. There you go. They're the other 2.
So at the end of round 2, let's update the scoreboard. 260 points went to the WA Border Control and 360 to the ACT Gunners, and they lead 1,060 points to 760 as we go into our rapid fire round. And let's bring up the spinning wheel so we can give you a buzzer. Let's spin the wheel for WA to get their buzzer. Okay, WA, you've got to make a cow noise. Who's going to make the best cow noise? There you go. WA are going to make the cow noise to answer the rapid fire questions. Let's go and see what the noise the ACT Gunners are going to have to make. A doorbell. Ding dong, there you go. ACT, doorbell. So let's move now into our rapid fire. We've got a cow going up against a doorbell. WA Border Control taking on the ACT Gunners. Which of the following statements is incorrect when referring to PA holster rules? Have a read there and see if you can answer. Ding dong. ACT Gunners coming straight in.
A.
A is incorrect.
A is incorrect. Yes.
Cross draw holster is not permitted. That is correct. So the cross holsters are not permitted. That is a correct answer.
Thank you.
So does anyone want to have a go at another one?
D.
D. D is the incorrect answer. Let's see the correct answer. Neither team got any points. The correct answer is a holster safety accreditation is not required for practice under supervision. That was the one that was incorrect. Question 2, rapid fire. How many shooting events are included in the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games? Is it 8, 15, 10 or 5? Both teams conferring. They're thinking hard.
Move.
8. Move. We've got to move. We've got to move from Carl.
We go 8.
How many? 8. 8 shooting events at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic program. Question 8. And 8 is incorrect. So we go across now to ACT Gunners. A chance to steal the points.
B.
B, 15 shooting events. And that is correct, 75 points going to ACT. Question number 3, rapid fire. Which Australian shooter shares the record for the most Commonwealth titles?
Ding dong.
Ding dong, it goes to ACT Gunners. What's your answer?
D.
D, Phil Adams. So ACT have picked D, Phil Adams. Is that correct? It is correct. Question number 4 on the rapid fire, and ACT are pulling out the lead, picking up 175 so far in this round. Which state held the first national championships? Tasmania, New South Wales, Victoria, or ACT?
Ding dong.
Ding dong, ACT.
A.
A, Tasmania held the first national champ. Did Tasmania hold the first national championships? It is correct. Another 100 points there going to the ACT Gunners. Question number 5 in the rapid fire, and ACT with a strong lead. What does NRC stand for? So ACT, quick off the mark. And what is your answer?
The answer is D.
D, the National Referee Council. The NRC stands for, is that correct?
Yeah, that's all the others as well.
And that is correct. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. After 5 questions in the rapid fire, ACT storming to the lead, 1,435 points, defeating the WA Border Control with 760. Well done, ACT, Lisa, Jenny and Brendan.
Protest! Protest!
You can be a little bit excited there, guys.
No, protest!
Congratulations, ACT. Have yourself a donut. Well done.
We're not doing it.
So WA will take on New South Wales in the elimination round, and ACT will move through and take on Tasmania in the qualifying finals. Coming up here on the PA Corona Quiz. We've had a fun night tonight, and that wraps up another round of the Corona Quiz. Well done, ACT, defeating WA. 10,000 projectiles, courtesy of Black Widow, going to the winning state, and it's getting tight now. We're moving into our elimination and our qualifying finals. I'm Mike Westhoff on behalf of the team here at Pistol Australia. We'll see you again soon.